change some CC with the Cannon Zillion. Bjergsen is one of the best Zillions I've seen.
Yep.
He was undefeated on it in the regular season. It is one of the picks that TSM kind of... Yeah, this would be very dangerous for Svenskeren, but Hanser calls missing. It's still going to be dangerous.
Okay, dodges the first praising, but now getting slowed down by Kuba. Then flash knockup. That's not enough life for Svenskeren. First blood comes through for Ambition. Nicely played stop at the counter jungle.
And Jad, this exactly echoes the point you were making earlier, how it's so important to have pushing lanes, because in between pushing lanes, you can invade. And right now, Hanser may not be safe.
He's so low. 300 HP, Ambition. There's the knockup. He pulls aggro. Kuba to follow up. The stun's going to get him to trade the kill, but it's still advantage Samsung Galaxy 2-1 with assists on both kills.
Exactly. It's a big advantage.
Running a flashless jungler as well. Ghost only. Better be bold move here now. Bjergsen.
Oh, he dodges the bombs. Crab with the chase. And a solo kill in the mid lane at level 5.
You missed.
I'll just ult to zone you out, maybe kill your pink ward, that kind of stuff is working out. Biofrost looking for a trade on a Core JJ. Plenty of damage onto the Tom Kinch, then back onto Ruler, nicely traded, burns the exhaust, and Deluc is rooted up now. Someone's got to take the curtain call. Biofrost walking into range. He knows the flash, the chop comes in, and a nice flash to get out of range. Core JJ overextended. What an outplay by TSM. Ruler forced to flash away, and now Bjergsen running for his life. Ambition looking for the knockup.
Lockdown. Core JJ sadly overextended a little bit, and it leaves Ruler.
Why is Ruler staying under the turret? That's going to be a free kill picked up, perfectly executed by TSM.
If they were able to spit double lift out of Tom Kench as the final jit shot was going, he wouldn't have been able to flash backwards, but they messed up the timing.
And now you've got to fight in the top lane. Hanser versus Kuve, plenty of damage.
Rek'Sai's here.
Left, but here comes Ambition. The flash knockup, the flash run from Hanser, and there's the equalizer to get the kill back up. TSM losing one. Samsung Galaxy
for the last hit.
Yeah, he saves for the last hit. He kind of got surprised by overheating a little bit, got a little scared there, but in the end, hang on, Bjergsen, not again, right?
Not under that much threat. Pops the ult. He's going to walk in a turret range to get the revive.
Oh no!
He's not going to now.
Biofrost shielded him, so he didn't pop the revive.
Kills him, and it's going to be Crown taking him out. Huge misplay by Bjergsen.
Crown could stop the damage from his Chaos Storm for ticking, but Biofrost came in and shielded him so that ultimate didn't kill him. But now Core JJ way out of position.
Rooted, caught out. He's going to go down.
Yeah,
another kill to double lift.
Both game, only 1,300 gold apart. Here comes the play. Equalizer gets a little bit of damage on Hanser, but I feel like that could have been aimed better by Kuve.
TSM was ready for this. They knew they disappeared, and the counter teleport comes out.
3 versus 3. How good is it going to be? Bjergsen is in, doesn't get a stun just yet, but plenty of damage onto Ambition. Slicing Maelstrom comes through. They will kill off the Rek'Sai. 1 for 0, and now double it versus Crown. Biofrost to help the culling, knocks him down, gets away from everything else. The shields get him away. 2 for 0 TSM with control over the top. Down. Looking for a bit of a play onto Kube. Slicing Maelstrom gets a bit of CC, can get the second stun. Once the Q comes back up from cooldown, gets that one. Here's the equalizer looking for the chase down. Hanser running low on health, gets away from one of the bombs, and it's going to be the quick revive. Hanser will be fine. Bjergsen lands the time bomb. That should be the kill onto Kube, and it is enough damage. The 1 for 0 off the teleport.
And once again, a little bit strange by TSM actually. Hanser could have stayed on the equalizer and revived, but he ran off of it and didn't revive. Fight in the mid lane with 2 solo laners from TSM gone.
Svenskeren quite low, pops the ulti late. He's running out of health. The chase down and a nice shot from Ruler. Now into Biofrost. One more shot will kill him. And Doublet does not even block the shot. Died to Crown anyway. Control of the mid lane, a 2 for 0 to Samsung, and that's going to be a very low, almost dead turret.
But it shows you the value of that 2 items back on Victor. Nobody can get out of that Chaos Storm because it applies continuous slow from the Rylus Crystal Scepter, and now Bjergsen way too far forward.
Overstepping, chase down by Ruler. Doublet was exhausted. The chase, a couple more autos would kill him, but he does get out of
ultimate, and they have no vision over this early Baron by Samsung.
They just found out with a boot trinket, but it seems too late for Hanser to react here. No ultimate, so he can't really do much, even if he teleports. And TSM, really bad read in that fight.
2-item power spikes and then trying to run over the enemy team. Except as soon as TSM hit the 2-item power spikes, they were disjointed and gave up Baron. So Samsung's going to actually have this Baron throughout when TSM should be strongest, and then actually have a gold lead after the fact.
Isn't pressed over. Here comes the attempt at a dive. Bomb goes off to the side, looking for Ambition. The root's going to land, but do they have the damage they need?
Juve has no teleport.
Hanser coming in from the side, but he's going to get rooted, and that could be Hanser dying. Gets the revive, so he'll wait for a second. Ambition is dead, but here's the re-engage on towards Hanser. The snipe's going to land. Ruler getting a ton of damage, forcing the flash out. So far, it's just the 1 for 0, but Rumble
shouldn't try and contest. They're expecting Samsung to do it. This could be real bad for TSM.
Sees a Tom Kench, wards over the wall. Here comes the engage, the flash knock him out of Biofrost, and TSM running out of health. That's already Guardian Angel down. Biofrost the first casualty of it, but nowhere for Sven to go. That's 2 for 0. Re-engage for Hanser. Damage on the Crown. Can't quite get the damage. He's gonna survive it, and even Kuve's gonna live. Well played by Core JJ. No kills. kills, but Doublelift wants back in. These health bars are negative right now, but TSM can face. And that's been the situation for TSM since minute 20 here, hoping to maybe get some control back. Looking at the mid lane, they've got the inside track actually. And if they play it right, they can make this happen. Now Bjergsen is the one attack, getting away from the equalizer. The chase on a Biofrost is Kube. That's the flash forced out. Now here's the teleport to join in. Hanser in the back line, but gets exhausted. How much is the follow-up damage? Perfect shield from CoreJJ. That's going to be Kube burning down. The chase in, and Doublelift gets one. He gets two. He's looking for three, and Crown will keep his kingdom for now, but TSM with the 3-0.
Doublelift.
Oh, and he gets deleted. Looks for the play, turns right back around. The lane itself, they're looking for a bit of a play. Sven slowed down, dodges the root.
No
but
ultimate on
Hanser's in the
Sven.
wings. Here comes the attempt at a fight. Jumps in. They look for Crown. Plenty of damage, and Hanser does not pop the Zodiacs. He gets deleted. A 1-0 TSM missing.
When they see a cannon, very few think about just one-shotting it.
Here comes the Baron steal attempt. Sven gonna get knocked around. 2,000 health left on Baron. They can finish during the Guardian Angel. Double fronts in. Gets revived, but the health bars are so low. Sven, what's he gonna choose? Is it Baron or is it the fight? Double gets the trade kill on a Crown. The Baron steal. No, it's gonna go to Samsung Galaxy, and they've got complete control. That's a dead Biofrost. The shutdown comes through to Ruler. It is 4 versus 1 with a Baron buff.
And it's
Now they're looking for the fruits of their labor. They've won the fight now for the spoils of war. Mid lane inhibitor going to be theirs. Bot lane opened up as well. And Bjergsen's got to dodge away. The flash knockup, it forces his self-revive. The Chrono Shift going to be on cooldown, and he's got nowhere to go. An easy kill to pick up. 5 kills in a row now for Samsung Galaxy. Hanser alone to defend. Looking for damage, picks off Ruler, and Crown's already dead. It's a 3 versus 1. Hanser loses his life. Does not pop Zhonya's there either to buy the time, but it does mean that bottom inhibitor is now open. That's going to be grabbed. TSM do have their bot lane back up, and they're hoping for the big play. CoreJJ with a nice one. The attempted root, no, a flash away from Kube keeps him alive. The haste back onto Doublelift. Can he reach his target? And the answer is yes, he can. Samsung's top laner running for dear life. He is still going to drop down, and that is going to be some eventual time. Is not even alive yet. Again, the 5v4 TSM need this to go right because they are losing their base to minions as we speak.
This is the type of play that can go down to a steal attempt, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
2,000 HP left on the Elder Dragon. Hanser still waiting for the flank play, looking for the damage, and it's going to be picked up by Ruler from Samsung Galaxy, but the fight begins anyway. Ruler down to half. CoreJJ a bit low. Not going to land it, but Kube has joined the fight, and suddenly it's going pear-shaped for TSM. Hanser forced away. They just have not found the engage. They never pulled the trigger on the fight, and Samsung Galaxy walk away with the buff.
There was so much zone at the start from that perceived cannon flank from Hanser, but he would never find a moment to pull the trigger. And right now, Galaxy's in the base.
Super Galaxy Kube looking for this one, knocking down the first of the turrets, but no, Hanser gonna trade the kill on that one. 5v4, and ooh, that's Guardian Angel down for CoreJJ, but the turrets are dead, the inhibitors as well. Doublelift gonna lose his life with impeccably bad timing as the Chrono Shift wore off, and it's now gonna be the Nexus, it's gonna be the game, and Samsung Galaxy gets revenge on TSM and holds on to first place for now.
They said it before the day, they must win against TSM.